Breaking news, the UFC are discussing Alex Pereira versus Jon Jones for UFC White House, and Conor McGregor may not be headlining the card, may not even be on the card, and will be on International Fight Week. Let's get into the news. So first up, Alex Pereira versus Jon Jones. Ariel Helwani reported earlier this morning that the fight is being discussed, and we're probably not going to be looking at Ciryl Gane versus Alex Pereira. But wait, Jon Jones is a complicated man. So if talks do die down and the fight doesn't happen, then it will be Ciryl Gane versus Alex Pereira. And the fact that they're discussing this date, it does look like the UFC will be skipping UFC Newark, UFC 328, as having Alex Pereira fight. And they'll be targeting a White House return for the big star and Alex, as the guy's a star. You need star power on this card, as right now, the card it's not panning, like a lot of people are losing interest, as a lot of the fight talks that people are most excited for are dying down. But the resurgence of this fight is critical. It is highly critical. And at least a valid source is reporting on it, and Ariel, as he is the number one guy in the game, which is nice to see, yes. I really hope this fight happens. I really, really do. It's an interesting one. Jon Jones, of course, his grappling is just superior to Alex Pereira, and I don't think he could handle that. But then again, Jon Jones hasn't fought in a while now. I'm hyped for that. I'm really hyped for that, but let's get into the next one. So Conor McGregor is likely not fighting on UFC White House. And I do not mind. Okay, I do not mind. There's a big problem I find about the White House card. It's just celebrities. It's just A-list people. There is no real fans at that event. It's 5,000 people, and you're just going to see 5,000 top-tier celebrities, low-tier celebrities, whatever it is, it's a celebrity, and it's not a real fan of the sport. Conor McGregor's return has to have real fans surrounded around him, And I'm happy Ilia Topuria is not fighting Justin Gaethje there. You know why? Well, because first of all, Ilia Topuria would make a mockery of the U.S. and knocking out Justin Gaethje very easily. Let's be real. No one thinks he does have a chance. I like Justin Gaethje, but he doesn't have a chance in that fight. But other than that, Ilia Topuria, another guy that we all love to watch, all love to see get KOs. Let's see him fight in front of an actual crowd of real fans. Not 185,000 fans outside of the arena. Not even able to watch it like the actual fight. Come on. No one cares. No one cares. This card could have just Americans and a bunch of washed stars, or not washed. I don't mean that, but seriously, I don't mind this. Conor McGregor's return is going to be huge, and it better have an actual crowd of fans, which is great. And again, the guy that reported on this, Ariel Helwani, the GOAT. I really hope both of these pieces of news are real, because these are critical. But let's get into the next news. I really hope this isn't true, but Khamzat Chimaev has reportedly assaulted an army veteran. Is this man ever going to fight in the USA again after that? I really hope this isn't true, because Khamzat Chimaev does have the potential to become a triple champ in his career, and this could significantly just collapse his career, destroy his career here. This better be false news that came out, and yeah, I do not like to hear this. I'm just saying this at the end because it's the last piece of news that I could really think of. But it's an important piece of news, and I'm hoping it's not valid, as I'm really looking forward to Khamzat getting, a title defense and then moving up, a title defense there and then moving up. I believe he has triple champ status, and with this happening, it could destroy everything. Guys, let me know, what do you think of this news that we got today? Drop it down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.